Today was good. This morning was class, and tonight we're gonna have. You can see him in the photo. It's actually Johnny Brady's microphone. It doesn't move. I was looking back on the very first time that I spoke in public. This was just after all the lockdowns, and we were having our very first client event. We had an incredible guest speaker in Phil Graham, and he spoke at the event, but I was so nervous because I was going to have to speak in public. There was 50 people there, so it doesn't sound like much, but for me, I was used to speaking to these people on Zoom, and now I was going to stand on a stage in front of them. It can feel uncomfortable. Your heart starts to race, and you get really nervous, and you start to talk really fast. And that's exactly what happened here. I remember speaking so fast. I remember rambling on certain topics. I also remember trying to make a joke to almost warm myself up and get myself into it, and no one laughed, and it just felt really awkward. It's an example of having to do something for the first time. Public speaking was something that I really wanted to get into, but I'd never been invited to speak anywhere before. So I thought to myself, how can I do this? How can I do it for the first time? And what I did was created my own events and gave myself the opportunity to speak, do the reps, practice. And then I started getting invited to speak in various different locations, which all came from me creating my own events. Great learning curve, great to look back on this stuff and reflect.